And we'll come up here and dig through the ashes. Oh, shnikes. Corrosive quarterstaff +2. Meh. Hide armor +4. Shapeshift. This helm grants. Oh my god. It's the damn specter again. Stop it! I will. Let me finish reading this. Thank you. +2 AC, +2 bonus to AC while in wild shape. Also grants 1 addition. Yeah, we're not doing any of that. And cloak of resistance +2. Okay, so nothing really good. Let's go put this damn whip back. Where was that? Here? Yes. We are heading there to put the whip back now. Just so you will shut up. I think I still have it. All right, putting it back. Hold on, let me find it. What is it called? Whip? There it is. There. Now, shut up. Is this an area exit? Yes. Let's go there. All right. We're not taking anything from here. We're done. Leave. We're just a few pieces of gold from 300,000. Okay, so we're done there. We can't do the core of the riddle yet. Can you guys move? No. Okay. We've done Crimson Dust. We've done Grimwood. We've done Remains of a Disgusting Feast. We've done Ivory Sanctum. Legacy of the... that's a puzzle? We haven't been here yet? Or have we? I thought we had been there? I don't remember. I know we solved one of them. Is that the core? Yeah, you visited this location? Yeah, okay, so we've been there too. Okay. There is not much else for us to do. Well, we have the befouled barrows and whatever, the knapsack on a tree. But... yeah, so we do have one. Okay, so this is the invading army. So it'll be interesting to see where they go. Let's see, we've got 3 quests in Dresden. Wedding Meadow. Let's just go there. Let's teleport to Dresden. And then we'll go here. That away. There. How do I... oh, what do we got going on here? Oh. All right. So we were going with the insult. All your fire spells do an additional 2d6 holy damage. Yep. That's the one we want. Melander Linz attained a level of truth available to few. He realized that war is darkness, evil, and bloodshed, and that light has no place in it. Linz could become a hero of the Crusade only by casting off his doubts and venturing as far into the darkness as was required. His great feats would atone for his sins, but Linz was weak. That is why he died a man of no account. For this reason, creed-bound priests scorned his pathetic name, and his legacy was desecrated. Cool. Oh, can we do the logistics thing now? Rank up? We can. Let's do that. That only takes a day, because then the next thing we want is studying the Sword of Valor. We need to get that done. So we will do that tomorrow in game. All right. Now, on the map, does it group manager changing the group while traveling? Yes. 5 hours. I don't care. We will leave. I guess we'll leave Regil and take Sela. Let's do it. Commander Sela, you're here. Welcome. A little confused. Where are the musicians, the crowd of drunken guests? The last wedding I went to, we got the priest drunk off his face. I'm guessing face wasn't the word they wanted to go with there. Oh, please don't try to do that here. We already had enough trouble. Kiana worships Desna, 𝐿𝐿. In the end, we invited a priestess of Abadar to conduct the ceremony so that no one would be offended. Where's the bride? Let me tell you everything. Before the official ceremony, all the guests are enjoying themselves at 2 venues. The one on the right has been organized by the Hound Hearts, the one on the left by Kiana's friends. Each venue has its own theme, but I won't tell you which is which. It'll be far more fun to see for yourselves. Both venues have food and drinks and a little contest where you can win prizes. Kiana is greeting guests at her venue, and I'm leaving for mine now. I have a special role to play there. Enjoy, Commander. There's still time before the beginning of the ceremony. Sela, thanks for coming too. Okay, this should be lighthearted, hopefully. Here we go. Are we supposed to be talking to someone? No. Drunk bridesmaid. She looks drunk. Best man. Halt, travelers, you're stepping into the wonderful land, the charm land, the most perfect land ever created by the gods, the first world. And I am its guard, the beautiful Fey Gate Mistress. Before you enter, answer my question. What is the key that opens every gate? Tentacles. Oh, okay. I have to go with tentacles. Will someone explain to me why every 10th Crusader in Mendev gives tentacles as their answer? Fine. We'll let this mystery remain a mystery. Yes! That's awesome. Now you may enter and learn the mysteries of the past and fight for the treasure of our Fey ruler. The Fey points to the middle of the tent where seated on the throne is none other than Ellen. His face is crowned with fake horns, a green cape sweeps over shoulders, and his torso is proudly bare. Treasure? Well, well, well. What'll they give us? Where do I sign up? I'm ready. Is he pretending to be the Wild Hunt monarch? He is the monarch, the true ruler of the magical land of the first world. The bride is particularly taken with this costume. Faye, what is this tiara you're wearing? It's so beautiful and exquisitely crafted. This is the tiara of beautiful Faye. To tell you the truth, I borrowed it from my sister as a prop. It was a gift from some admirer of hers. She's gone off him now and doesn't wear it anymore, but I believe it's the work of Sunhammer himself. We got 1400 experience for that. It's a good thing it's not a real Fae tiara. Real Fae tiaras can make strange things happen. You put one on, the donkey ears might grow out of your head. What's the Fae ruler's treasure? It is a priceless artifact which our monarch has owned since the dawn of time. It looks exactly like an ordinary broom. But don't be fooled into thinking we Fae simply failed to find any good props. So the artifact, the monarch used to own it, but then the treacherous predator, the most fearsome of any live in the forests of the first world, sneaked into the treasury and stole it. This predator lives in a secret lair, which is conveniently located in this area. Everyone who makes it through the enchanted wilds of the first world and reaches the beast lair will get a reward. Damn, old-timer Sela hasn't played games like this since her thieving days, but we gotta accept the challenge. Okay, fine. We'll take part. You need to search our corner of the first world and find our amazing broom-shaped artifact. But first you need to answer a few riddles, you'll see, and come face to face with a dangerous predator. And then you'll get the reward. Okay. What am I wearing?
Did you see that?
Damn. The beast. Oh, hello, adventurer. You must be looking for the artifact that was stolen from the wild. I'm going to turn that down. Wild Hunt Monarch, I'm the beast who crept in and snatched the artifact. I've taken steps to prevent the stolen property from being returned to its rightful owner. Namely, I placed the true artifact among several fakes. You will never guess which one is real. The beast points at a few identical brooms. Are you the predator, the most formidable beast in the forest of the first world? Actually, I'm a lawyer from 𝐚𝐻𝐿𝐿 and a friend of the... Oh, nice. The predator makes a helpless gesture. But when they were giving out rolls for the celebration, guess who was appointed the magical beast? They said I was the hairiest fellow in the party. It's all right. I have my own wedding coming up. I'll even the score then. What will happen if I choose one of the fake artifacts? According to the rules, you're supposed to turn to stone if you take the wrong broom. I mean artifact. But to be honest, I'm willing to help you out. I actually forgot which one I marked as the right one. So I can just take a broom and go? There was supposed to be a battle with the predator, but I'm not drunk enough for that yet. So just take any broom and go. Don't forget to give it to Alon. The monarch will give you a reward for returning the artifact. That's cute. All right. Trying very hard to maintain his aloof demeanor, but he can't help breaking into a smile every few moments. Mortals, you have returned my artifact, and I shall reward you forthwith. We Fey monarchs are noble beings and not evil at all. Hey, they awarded us with 1,600 experience. We'll take it. Color me surprised, friend. I never thought I'd see a straight-laced Sir Alan coming to his own wedding dressed up as a Fey princeling. I'm begging you, no jokes about the horns, please. I don't want to be remembered as the cuckold bridegroom. I don't know if you've ever fallen in love, 𝐂𝐿𝐿. I don't remember you ever talking about it, but when it happens, you're no longer who you once were. I suppose I didn't expect this of myself either, but 𝐂𝐚 was so desperate to have an unusual wedding. I thought to myself, if unusual is the goal, then I should do something I've never done before. That's cool. I'm having fun. Sure. All the guests keep telling me that. That means all the effort was worth it. And now, if you please, I'd like to return to my role. Please continue enjoying the festivities. Okay. Cool. 𝐿𝐴, what are you doing out here?
Trail me.
Are you not allowed to come in? You poor thing. Okay, so before we go over there, let's kind of look around a little bit here. The rings of the future husband and wife, the one bought by 𝐂𝐚 and the one given by 𝐂𝐿𝐿 to Alon. Well, that's cool. He's actually using the ring that she gave him. All right. We'll head over here.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Man, decent loots. Is there any more loots over here? Oh, we missed some. Count, what are you doing way over there? You're on the wrong side, dude. All right. Trickery. That's 𝐂𝐚. There's Aasimar. Oh. Greetings, travelers, to the secret steeped land of 𝐂𝐴𝐵. You have come to the kingdom of grim mysteries and exquisite secrets. I, the vampire princess, am delighted to see you in my castle. See, now this is a wedding I'd go to. This sounds like a blast. I'm glad to finally meet you, Commander 𝐂𝐿𝐿. I am 𝐂𝐚, soon to be the wife of the unfortunate knight who invited you here. Horrible. Imagine walking through the Worldwound and then bam, you're in 𝐂𝐴𝐵. Not even sure if a paladin's allowed to feast with a vampire princess. It's lucky you're not a follower of Pharasma, valiant 𝐂𝐿𝐿. Although I admit I'm not used to feasting with the undead either. Oh, stop it. My friends and I are completely harmless vampires. We won't bite. Truth be told, we chose the theme of 𝐂𝐴𝐽 because it lets us wear beautiful dresses, light candles, and drink red wine all evening, pretending that it's blood. I personally can't think of a better way to celebrate my wedding. So you mean it's not an undead holiday? Commendable, commendable. This tradition should be adopted throughout Mendev. What a bold idea, Knight Commander. Welcome, enjoy the festivities. What are you doing here? Oh! Arsenio is the one hosting it, or the minister, as it were. What do you think? I prefer a church ceremony, a more formal approach to the celebration. There's a certain charm in how unpretentious everything is here. We priests who choose to make our home in savage and dangerous lands see a lot of things during our lifetime, including exotic weddings. We don't bat an eye at a celebration where the groom is wearing a fey monarch costume and the bride is dressed as an evil vampire. Parties involving exotic costumes are endlessly amusing, but putting them on is only half the fun, if you know what I mean. Yeah, no. I'll walk around some more. Okay.
No secrets can escape my pride.
Let's loot the box. Loot the box. What's in the box? All right, let's do this trickery.
I hope you appreciate this.
Skeleton has a slight sheen to it. Judging by the texture, it's made of marzipan. Okay. Are we doing anything else here?
I spy. What do I spy?
Where do you spy? What did he see?
This way.
I don't know. What's in here that we didn't pick up? Oh, just the normal glaive. Okay. I don't know what he spied. It's not showing up when I hold down tab or tap tab. Okay, let's go get whatever this is. All right. So I think we're done. Nothing else over here. All right, let's go kick this party into gear. Guess I can turn that back up now. There we go. Are you sure? I'm a boring companion. No, I've already seen enough. Come on, you're Arsenio. Squeala. I might have your attention, everyone. Before we get to the important part of the ceremony, I want to welcome two very dear guests. This is the commander of the 5th Crusade. Thanks to those efforts, the Sword of Valor now flies proudly over Dresden once more. And Seela, Paladin of 𝐼𝐸𝐴𝐸, the commander's companion and someone I have the honor of calling a friend. Seela, would you say a few words? Thank God.
Hello, everyone. Hey, I need some advice. What should I say? Giving speeches really isn't my thing.
They should have asked me to give a speech. I'm the only one in this rabble who's made something of themselves. Well, we're going to go with the chaotic option here.
Oh, talk nonsense? I can do that. I'll do it the best way I know how. In the first hour of our acquaintance, I uttered words that made a great impression on 𝐸𝐴𝐿. I think it was because of these words that he realized I was the friend he had been looking for all his life. These were those very important words, and they shed light on what being a warrior of 𝐿𝐿𝐼 is all about. So, here goes. A simple warrior approaches a cave where a monster is hiding, and he sees a paladin running out of it. I didn't expect a perfect paladin to be a coward, says the warrior. The paladin turns to him and replies, I am a holy paladin, best of the best, bravest of the brave. I hold divine power in my hands, and with my sword, I wield the power to smite. I am immune to disease and fear, so if you see me running away from something, don't ask any questions. Just start running. That wasn't so hard. It turned out great, didn't it? This is what we're fighting for. Weddings, fun, and laughter.
For you, perhaps, but I have other concerns.
Sorry, I wanted you to look at this wedding and see how your efforts are changing the world. How things are getting better. The demons and their filth leave, and in the place where they were so recently ruled, cities have reappeared, and people are getting married. Doesn't that make you happy? But fine, let's watch the ceremony. I think everyone's waiting.
Wow. Cyrnia casts a solemn look over the gathered crowd. Her eyes are glistening, either from emotions or from the vampire wine. Welcome, honored guests, to the wedding of 𝐿𝐿 and 𝐿𝐼. Today I'm delighted to play my part in the beginning of something so special, the beginning of a new happy family. When something as strong as your love for one another is born from the chaos of life, all the gods of order triumph. Before we begin the most important part of the ceremony, I ask all the guests to put something in this cup that they think will serve the newlyweds well in their new chapter. Excuse me. I've heard this of this custom. It's called the Cup of Wishes. People put nice little things symbolizing wishes. For example, a coin for wealth, a toy for the birth of a child, and so on. I'll put in a coin. Throw the marzipan bone for a sweet life. I should. The guests put their gifts in the cup one by one. A luxurious shimmering tiara, a flashy ring. Kiana's friend even takes the bejeweled collar from around her dog's neck and puts it into the cup. I lost the marzipan bone. Damn it. I have friends, but these gifts are too expensive. Not the marzipan bone. I didn't pay anything for it. Don't even think about refusing. They come the best of wishes. Look more closely at the cup of gifts. Each piece of jewelry was innocuous enough on its own, but now they have all been gathering together, your suspicions have been raised. Their magical auras are too strong and varied to belong to mundane trinkets possessing only enough magic to adjust their size to the wearer. Seal of the jewelry, there's something wrong with it. I had this feeling that something was wrong. It's the jewelry, right? They were all made by Master Sunhammer, weren't they? And he also made the ring that the gifts have been given. Let us praise the gods. In the name of Abadar, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may exchange rings and join your lips in a kiss.
Yeah!
You ruined everything, mortal.
I see blood. Blood!
Surrender or else! Late for
Arsenia leans over Krull's body, whispering the words of some prayer or spell. Then she looks up. Her eyes are full of terror. Commander, I must inform you. We've fallen victim to a demonic plot. But I don't understand. How? Why? Priestess, you need to focus. Do you know what happened here or not? Yes, I think so. You all know what possession is, yes? Where a demon can take over the body of a mortal? Well, there's a more cunning version of this process. When the demon possesses the body, the poor victim's soul is transferred into a special vessel, a vessel for souls. The item most commonly used for this purpose is a gemstone. How did demons get here? The Sword of Valor was supposed to keep them away. They didn't get here. They've been here all along inside the jewelry. And now I realize these vessels are enchanted to ensure no one sees them for what they truly are. That is why we didn't notice the demon's presence until the very last moment. No one did. So all this happened because of some sparkly rocks, but wait, that means, yes, it's all because of the sparkly rocks. I think the more expensive pieces house more powerful demons. Their maker likely had to use more costly materials for the enchantments on those pieces to mask the demon's presence, and he didn't want his atrocities to leave him out of pocket. The price of your trinkets contain more powerful demons, you say? It's good we didn't buy that expensive ring back then. Oh, that's very true. Because I was going to throw it, the option was to throw in 1,000 gold, right? We'd have to fight a real nasty beast, not some small fry. All the jewelry was made by the same person, Derek Sunhammer, right? That I do not know. Well, I do. I can smell it. All this shit came right from the same sewer. Did you say possession? So Curl was possessed by a demon that day back at the Houndheart's camp. This young boy's body is alive, but his soul is gone. Arsenio moves her hand from pointing at Curl to gesture to the other people lying motionless around her, as are the souls of the other guests, even the poor dogs. Their bodies have been possessed by demons for some time already, and their souls have been transferred into the jewelry. The demon behind this plot stole the cup, taking all the souls with him. Until the jewelry is found and destroyed, we have no hope of saving these poor people. Lana and Kiana are clutching each other's hands. The young woman speaks first. We can't leave it like this. Our friends need our help. I wish I knew if this tragedy could have been prevented. Well, if we'd killed or captured Curl back at the camp, we would have realized that he was possessed and that the ring was the cause. And if we'd known all that, this tragedy could never have happened. Oh, that's blaming Sela. Right? We need to focus on solving the problem. What can we do, Commander? If demons have kidnapped the souls trapped in the jewelry, we must stop them. I know what we have to do. We need to get back to Dresden now. The first thing that possessed Curl in the second ring, I was stupid enough to give you. They both come from the same place. The shop's owned by Derek Sunhammer. We have to get back to Dresden and pay a visit to the Master Jeweler. Alana, are you with us? No, we'll stay here and make sure the bodies whose souls were stolen are returned safely to Dresden. We can't leave them unprotected. If we find the lost souls, we'll be able to bring all the demons' victims back to life. This will be a strange and sorrowful start to our married life, but we must. I married a Crusader, not a city baker. We were never going to have a peaceful life, but we'll get through this together. Alrighty. Oh, that was crazy. I mean, we might as well, right? That's just a chain shirt. And that's just, oh, that's masterwork. We'll take that. Masterwork, take the chain shirt. All right, anything else? No. Other than whatever that was. Let's get out of here.
Never my legs carry me.
Whoops, wrong button. Leave it. All right, and with that, guys, that is going to be the end of the episode, and because I got to get some sleep, and I will catch you guys very soon for our next part of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. And until next time, I want you to take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the best day in my life. See ya.